Hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 3 Pets Lepacy. What a lovely way to start out this episode by Ewan just going to town on this plate over here. Why don't we have him clean those up in the meantime? So in this episode, oh, Chick Magnet, chicks flock to you. I love this little moodlet. I think it's also really funny because, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Harry Potter, the first movie, but when I think it's Ron is reading the thing about this philosopher's stone or whatever, he's like, spiders flock to it or something, you know, something along those lines. That was probably like the stupidest thing I've ever said in my life, but if you know, you know, okay? If you know, you know. So in this episode, I want to take Rags over to the medical facility. So he actually does have work today, but it's in 5 hours. So you know what, Rags? You're gonna get a little nose job, buddy. Rags aged up in the last episode, I think, and I wanted him to get a nose job because he has quite the schnauzer on him, and I think that I also just want to show this feature off because it does come with pets actually. So we're going to take him over to the medical facility now, and an expensive facial beautification is 2,800 simoleons, which is quite a bit, but Soleil honestly makes that like in a day, so I don't feel bad. Basically, Soleil's day at work today is just paying for Rags' nose job. But this is actually really cool. So we actually can do more than just give him a nose job, I think. I've only used this feature once before, I'm pretty sure. So I definitely am not well versed in this feature. Yeah, it comes with pets. I'm for sure of that. And I thought you were also able to get one done at the criminal facility, and you could get like a hella discount on it, but I guess I must just be thinking of something else. I'm not sure. But here Rags goes for his consultation right now, and it should bring us into Cass, I am fairly certain. Or does it not? It might, like, at the end of his, when this bar fills up all the way with green. Because I'm pretty sure the cheap one, if you go the cheap route, plastic surgery, cheap facial beautification, 950, I'm pretty sure it randomizes the new feature for the Sims face, but I'm pretty sure the expensive facial beautification lets you pick and choose what you want to change about your Sims face. So I think we're going to be brought into Cass. Yes, here we are. Entering plastic surgery. Dun dun dun. Alright, so as you can see, this is a very condensed version of Cass. You can add beauty marks, freckles, you can change the size of lips, you can change the nose. Oh my god, Rags. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a really pretty nose, and we're gonna kind of adjust it to fit Rags's face. Man, freaking Fiona's gonna come home from school and she's gonna be like, Rags, what did you do, dude? Okay, so I like this nose to begin with. I forgot to mute my freaking game before I went into Cass, which is probably a big mistake. So sometimes, I know I don't think I've ever made Sims with you guys like watching me, or at least going through Cass and like changing facial features. I just noticed that. Like, I'll do a freaking makeover any day of the week, but I realized that I never do makeover, like actual face makeovers, I mean, on camera, which is interesting. I don't know why that is, but I'm gonna give him a really freaking snatched, like skinny, well, ooh, what did I do? This is the problem with sliders. Sometimes they can get a little wonky. All right, we're gonna make this nose height a little bit farther up. And then, okay, so that's a pretty, like, standard, basic nose. I don't know. I think that's a pretty objectively, I mean, it's not, like, the prettiest nose I've ever seen in my life, but it's still objectively, like, a really nice nose, okay? And then we're gonna go in and change his face shape so that his face, like, is not so chubby. And, oh my gosh, this will do wonders for him. Trust. This will do freaking wonders. Oh my god, my sliders, man. Gotta sometimes be careful with the sliders because you can accidentally go crazy and then it just messes everything up. Look, he's already looking so much better just with a nose and like a jaw shave, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just so much nicer. We'll give him like some nice manly sort of jowls. And jaw height, let's see, we'll bring his jaw right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go, guys. Look at the new and improved Rags. Why don't we change his cheekbone height as well? We'll give him some higher cheekbones, you know, might as well. We're already going full on in. So he had like a really chubby face like this before, but obviously I've since changed that a little bit. Of course I get super loud cast music while I'm doing this. Well, I think he's pretty much done anyway. The rest of his face I'm like pretty satisfied with. So guys, here is the new and improved Rags Bell. The plastic surgery went very well. Rags Bell is now an exquisite work of art. And yes, he's still not the most handsome sim. I originally only wanted for him to get a nose job because I think it's kind of weird that I can change up his whole entire face with just using like the expensive plastic surgery. So I wanted to be tasteful with my usage of it, and I also want to retain some of Rags's original face, i.e. I left his lips intact, I left his eyes and his eye color intact. I don't know if you can exactly change eye color via... Oh, Christy, hey! So Christy actually got pregnant, I think via story progression in the last episode, either that or the first episode. And she's like, yes, Rags! So Soleil just got paid. He's gonna head home now. And I had Rags grab a little bite to eat at the diner before he heads into work. It's kind of like a conflict of interest though, don't you think? Like, he works at the restaurant here, but he's currently eating at the diner across the street. Kind of sus, Rags. Kind of sus. I don't remember what I was saying before that. Kept his lips intact, kept his eyes intact, just changed his jaw and his nose. I wanted to retain some aspects of his face, so it's like totally not a whole new person, but I think Hesper is actually really good looking, so I probably won't change up anything what Hesper looks like. Honestly, Hesper has a really unique face, and I kind of want to keep that, because Hesper is like objectively a very, very handsome sim with a little bit of work here and there. Although, oh, he has an art-a-thon he can attend. I think it's because he's going to age up soon. Most of the Sims will probably be called to attend this. Oh no, I guess he's just going alone. Okay, have fun, buddy. Go have fun at your art-a-thon. But I was going to say, Rags was like, he was really not doing it for me. He was really not, so I had to change him up slightly here and there. And I think he does definitely look better. Not like a 10 out of 10 attractive sim, but definitely a very good change to what he looked like before. So, alright, he's gonna head off to his first day of work here now. Now, I'm not totally set on having him and Fiona get together. I'm still kind of on the fence about it. She will be aging up in 4 days, so probably towards the end of this episode, or maybe like the middle or beginning of the next episode, she will actually, we'll have like a little romantic moment. I'll have to turn on the setting in Master Controller that enables adult-teen relationships, because I have to turn it on. I don't like it, or I don't like turning it on if I'm not using it, because then my townies like end up getting with teenagers that have just aged up to teens, which is beyond disgusting, because I think in the beginning of the teenagers' lives they're probably about 14 or like 13, 14, around there. So for a adult to date, and possibly even an elder, because if I turn it on for adults, it automatically enables it for elders as well. So it's really disgusting when that happens, and I personally don't like to play with it on, because you have that disgusting type of shit happening here and there. But I think when Fiona ages... Oh, why are you walking in on your daughter using the restroom? Really? She like had to really go to the bathroom, so she's like, get out, mom, you just walked in on me using the bathroom, what the hell? Apparently Rags doesn't have any coworkers at the culinary place. I guess the story progression hasn't fulfilled, or like not fulfilled, but occupied, or like what's the word I'm looking for? Occupied, or I don't know, filled up those roles. I don't really know. She's gonna tell her mom an inside joke. And her mom's getting a phone call, so I'll have her answer that right now as well. And let's have Fiona learn she wants to learn writing skill. I think that's a pretty good idea, so I'm gonna have her pop in a writing tab cast, and at the same time, actually, no. You're not going to pop in a writing tab cast. You're going to pop in a cooking tab cast because she wants to learn how to cook as well. And then on the same breath, she's going to start to write a fiction novel just like her dad, whenever she gets it from. I don't know why George is doing his homework in the parents' room. He actually wants to go and visit the art gallery. So, you know what? I'll have him go and do that. I actually haven't seen the art gallery. Is he stuck? Johnny Johnson? I don't think so. So, I got a question on my literally the first season of this challenge. Someone asked me how I get the map tags for certain sims and certain cars. Now, I don't think I have Tagger installed in my game, so like I'm as confused as you guys are. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have Tagger. These are my NROS mods installed. I think these ones have to do with master controller cheats or debug enabler, but I do know if you want, you can install Tagger and it will show any sims that you want on the town map. It looks like Declan's here. Hey Declan, I guess he must have gotten word that George was here and wanted to hang out with him. Wait a second. Wait a freaking second. Why is there toilet paper rolls over on this? Is this supposed to be like a statue? I'm so confused. Is this supposed to be like household ordinary objects? What the hell is this art gallery? And there's like all these. This is the laziest art gallery I've ever seen. EA, what were you thinking? Oh my god, are they okay? Is everything okay over at EA? And there's like this really long corridor that literally has nothing in it. This must be the most empty art gallery I've ever seen. By the way, these are fucking wallpaper swatches on a wall. Like, this is so lazy. I'm actually kind of disappointed because Appaloosa Plains itself is like such a beautiful world. Okay, this is more so what I expect for an art gallery. Like actual paintings and objects and stuff, not just wall swatches and like weird bathroom objects like those toilet paper rolls and the mirror or whatever. So weird. So freaking weird. I keep getting an option to sell the pet, and like I don't want to sell Patch under any circumstance. Please, Patch, don't leave me. I got this opportunity that he wants to become an illustrious author, and I guess we can have him do that. Why not? I don't know if we're exactly going to be playing with George. I kind of just want to focus on Fiona and Hesper, but for obviously in this beginning part of the Lepacy, there's going to be a little bit of us paying attention to other sims until we can actually get Hesper and Fiona to move out. Is there a concert? Oh my god, there is a concert going on right now. Oh, I was gonna have I was gonna have Rags and Fiona go to the concert, but I think by the time he gets out, it'll be too late. Let me think. Maybe I should have like the family go to the concert. I never have the concerts. I swear to God, like every time that I try to do or go to one or attend to one, there's always a problem. Or not a problem, but like I always miss them. Okay, why don't we end up going with Megan? We'll take Hesper. We'll take, no, not George. George is out and about. Fiona, Yumun, and maybe Christine and Bridget. We haven't talked to them in a while, so I think those are pretty much all the sims that are currently home right now. Megan, Hesper, yes. Fiona, yes. Yumun, yes. Christine and Bridget aren't at our house currently, but we'll meet up with us there. So, alright. Have fun, guys. It automatically puts them in a group, which I love, by the way. I love how it automatically puts them in a group. And possibly afterwards, we can actually go to the restaurant where Rags is currently working as a kitchen scullion. Megan Bell just became a grandparent. She swears, oh, guys, you have been a grandparent before. Don't act like it's just all of a sudden you are not a grandparent, or you are a grandparent, sorry. They have, oh, Henry's here. And speaking of being a grandparent, Henry is actually one of their grandkids. I mean, kind of unofficially, because they did it Oh, they gave birth to a baby girl named Danielle. How cute is that? I love that. I perfectly can imagine them having a girl. Like, it makes a lot of sense. I don't know why, but I think when I think about their family unit in specific, I really do think like a girl would be like a perfect child for them, and so I'm glad they got one. Anyway, he's heading out in his limo, sitting in his limo. Honestly, I love when I have like Sims who are very high up in their respective fields, because then you do get this limo, and obviously I don't have to pay taxi costs if I'm using a limo. So we have everyone here: Hesper, Ewan, Fiona, Casey, not Casey, Megan. I don't know why I said Casey. I think I meant Bridget, but I said Casey for some reason. Probably because Ewan kind of looks like Casey from far away. I don't know. Everyone's pretty hungry though, so after we go to the shop, I mean minus Megan. Megan's not hungry. Rags might be out of... Rags is definitely going to be out of work by the time... Oh, he has to pee really bad. Okay, dude, go inside and you probably can pee. Probably. I don't know though. Alright, go inside. Everyone go inside. I really hope he doesn't piss himself. Oh, he got a discount. He got like a 73 simoleon discount. That's actually pretty damn nice. Listen to this. They're rocking out. Yes. Oh, why aren't you going? Attend concert with group. What the hell? Oh, it just ended. It must have just ended. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's so quick. Alright. Interesting then. Oh my god, why is she sleeping on the sidewalk? Okay, so I think what just happened is we actually got there a little bit too late, and it probably ends at like 9 o'clock, and I got there at 9 o'clock. So anyway, we're gonna have everyone just go and grab a little bite to eat after Rags just paid for it. Rags, dude, you have a carpool home, I thought. Why are you taking a taxi? There is a carpool for a reason, so we don't have to pay for you going to and fro. Speaking of which, let's send George home. He's also gonna have to take a taxi, but that's fine. How's Patch doing? Hello, Patch. Oh, he's just fast to freaking sleep. That's fine. I'm gonna have Rags go and take a little bit of a bath. And Declan's Belle's endeavors have started to reach ears around town. Seems like Declan is building a good relationship for himself, but he still has, he's a B-list celebrity. Okay, interesting. So George is on his way home. He's gonna have to eat a leftover or something because everyone else is obviously out at the diner right now, just chowing down on some food. We can actually have them stay for dessert too. That would be very nice, kind of like a little family get together. But here's Rags just chilling with his brand new face. He looks so much better, guys. I'm so glad I had him get that plastic surgery. I feel like he would also look really good with a little bit of stubble or like a little beard or something like that. I think it fit his whole aesthetic really, really well. And look at George. I didn't even have to cue it up for George. He just decided by his own volition to go to the fridge and grab something to eat. George is like me, where he's out all day and then the second he gets home, he's like starving. Alright, I'm gonna have everyone head on home, go here with the group. Hopefully everyone ate well. Oh, she wants to be a rock star. No. I think she got that just because she attended that concert, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he got it too. Hesper got it too. Did any of my other I guess we don't have any other teenagers, so I couldn't say. But yeah, everyone's heading on home now. How are you doing? Rags is about to greet Fiona at the door with his brand new face. Damn it, did Patch pee inside again? Patch, seriously? Okay, wake his little self up. I guess I can't because it's probably been too long. Anyway, so the family, I'm gonna disband the group, and let's see what Fiona, if Fiona has like any reaction at all when she walks in the house and sees that Rags is like not this ugly duckling anymore. He's like this very handsome man. Just so everyone doesn't crowd near the door, I'm gonna have everyone just head to bed. That's tired, that is. I'll have him go and take a little bath, go to sleep. He needs to go and use the bathtub as well. I'll have him use this one back here, go to sleep. Alright, and now let's focus on the man, the myth. Oh, he just waved. Rags just waved to Soleil. I think it's because they're friends though. No reaction? No reaction, Miss Fiona Bell? No reaction? Okay. Well, how about we have them actually go and interact then? Come over here. She's just thinking about gardening. She's like, fuck it, I don't care about no man. I'll have her go enthuse about horses. For some reason, Rags went in her bedroom, which is kind of strange to go straight for her. Oh, now he's running out because I told him to. Okay, well. Wait, why is the group? I thought I disbanded the group. What the hell? Disband the group. There we go. Strange. It just like regrouped them back together. That was really weird. Alright. She's enthusing about horses. I love this little portrait picture for horses. Super cute. Very adorable. Rags is thinking about himself. Oh my god, guys, she's talking about it. I'm pretty sure. She's like talking about Rags. You got plastic surgery today? Rags like, yeah, I actually did. Okay, go give him a hug. She's like, you look really good now. She's gonna compliment his plastic surgery. She's like, where are the bandages, Rags? And look, she's literally talking about him. Like, okay. She wants to give a gift to him. Okay. What could we give him? Let's give him the book Where's Bella. So let's give him a graduation gift. We will give him, actually, just give a tab cast. No, he doesn't. Okay. Perfect gift would be a tab cast for Rags. We can just say, yeah, it's a gift from my dad and my mom, Rags, for you being such a cool guy and living with us. Okay, so I'm going to put it in her inventory. We're going to go, once again, give graduation gifts, and then we're going to give him the multi-tab. Here we go. She's like, it's for you. It's your graduation present. There you go, Rags. And he says, wow, what a lovely gift. Thank you so much. How cute. And then she just said, have you heard Declan Bell has just had a little baby? Isn't that the cutest thing? I love that. And they're best friends, which is absolutely insane to me that they are best friends. So guys, I think I'm not going to have them do anything romantic for the time being, but I am going to turn on teen-adult relationships just for the time being, okay? And I'll have to, like, think about where it is for a second, because it's going to take me a minute. I think it's under, woohoo? Is that right? It's under woohoo. It is. Allow teen adult woohoo. I think I have to enable that to true. And then I think I have to go story progression. So there's, like, quite a few settings that you have to change in here. And then I'm going to go down to disallow participation cast. I'm going to enable not adults. I'm going to enable young adults and teens, and then I'm going to enable disallow flirt. I'm going to take adults off the list as well. So if you ever have trouble, and by the way, if you want teen adult woohoo, you need to have allow participation enabled. This will also make it so teens and other teens can get pregnant, like have teen pregnancies, and I disallow a marriage because I don't think that, I mean, I guess if it's like the last day of them being a teen and by that time they'd be like 18, 19 years old, then I guess they would be able to get married. But for the majority of teenagers, they are like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, around that age. And I guess in America, at least, you're able to get married when you're 18, I think, or 17 or something. I think you are able to get married like lower than that, but I think you have to have parent signature or something. So yeah, they can actually have romantic relationships now. Now there is this little emoticon near the edge of the bubble, the chat, or like the interaction bubble. And that's actually signaling that it's the pedo bear. It's actually the pedo bear. So, like I mentioned before, there are a lot of problems that I have with enabling this. But I will only enable it if, obviously, as I mentioned, if they are very close to aging up to being a young adult. And I'm gonna give her, like, one more day until I start to push the romance from Rags' side, because I think at this point she would probably be about 17 years old in how I think about it, because I think young adults are probably around 20, 21, 22 when they are like on their first days of being a young adult, which would put Rags on being 21, I do believe. I think it's only his second day of being a young adult. So yeah, she's about 17 right now. He's about 22, 21, around there, something around there. I forget how many days it's been since they aged up. I think it's been 2 or 3. So yeah. Anyway, that's just my aging system, my personal aging system. But I will turn this off once I have them do their romantic fling type of thing, because I don't want townies that are barely aging up to being teenagers doing these romantic interactions with like young adults when they're clearly like 13, 14 years old, because that is absolutely disgusting. So anyways, I am going to send everyone to bed now. He just waved to Yuwon. I need to get Yuwon and Rags like moved the F out, because I'm just sick of these adults just taking up a space. And Jaslyn, Parrot, and Casey Bell were out shopping for baby supplies, which is super cute. So I think Casey is their second born child, right? Yeah, so Casey is the second oldest. He is currently dating Jaslyn Parrot, who, by the way, starts in the game being married to Kanoa. So I guess through the graces of story progression, they must have broken up or something, or possibly they had an affair. I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure, though, Casey is dating her, so that would mean that they would have had to get a divorce, so I feel bad for the children. Everyone in town saw this coming. Declan, Bell, and Christy Tanner mutual animosity has finally achieved a total and complete hatred, and a new nemesis is born. No! They just had a baby together. That's not fair to little Danielle. Oh, I'm so sad. I guarantee that they thought that having a child would like fix their relationship problems. That seems to be a very common misconception among many people who are afraid to lose their significant others. They think that having a child with someone will mend the entire relationship. Just from what I've seen from like pop culture and everything. Why are you in your sister's room at fucking 6:30 in the morning? It's actually a Saturday, and he was sitting out here, or he was about to go and do his homework in his sister's room. Why don't you sit at the dining table and do it instead of walking inside your sister's room, you fucking weirdo? And Soleil has decided to take a little seat on his little poof over here in the morning. It's 6:40 in the morning. You know what they actually want to do? She wants to kiss him. And she wants to hug him amorously, so let's have them do a little kiss, a little hug here. And by the way, it says progression denied because I have elder pregnancy off. That's another one of those things that I have a hard time re-enabling, because in real life, if you have a child when you're as old as these two are, it comes along with like a lot of health complications, and I really only feel comfortable doing an elder pregnancy if they have just aged up to being an elder, which these two are kind of past that date. I mean, Megan is 83 days old. Soleil is the same age as her. He just has the age freeze potion, so he hasn't been aging at the same rate. But I don't know how to like remove this. I don't think there's any way I can remove this. I just have to automatically age him up with a cake, and when that day does happen, it's kind of like pulling the cord out of the wall, you know what I mean? I'll be going into it knowing that he will be dying when I have him age up using the birthday cake. I'm thinking of doing it at around the same time Megan passes away. There's kind of this interesting phenomenon among couples that die by old age. It happened with my grandparents and my great-grandparents as well. On one of them, my grandparents was on my dad's side, and then my great-grandparents was on my mom's side. So two totally different, like, unrelated, never have met before families. But basically, what are you doing, Patch? Basically, my grandpa died, like, 1 month, and then like 2 months later my grandma died. So it was interesting. I think there have been numerous studies done, but I think the general consensus in the abstract of those studies has been that mentally it takes like a giant toll when your lifelong spouse passes away, which I mean everyone could probably agree that would, like, just inherently, like, just from like a nature standpoint, or like a kind of like on the surface standpoint, it's like, yeah, of course, like when you lose somebody you've been married to for 60, 50, you know, something like that years, and that's what happens. Your mental state just declines. Anyway, I'm gonna replace that chair because Patch chewed it like so long ago and I never ended up replacing it. And now having Megan go and make up some pancakes for everyone, and it looks like Mr. Handsome is now getting out of bed, and Christy, Tanner, and Declan have split up. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. I'm so sad that they split up. Whose phone? I bet it's Megan's, guarantee. Yep, it's Megan's. Megan, answer your phone, girl. I bet it's like a phone call from one of her children. Watch it be like Declan or Christy or something asking for advice. You know what? We didn't even get the chance to... Oh, Declan moved out to the Madison. No, it's not one of her children. I hate those friggin' opportunities to like deliver 3 good quality foods or whatever. Now that all the packing is done, Declan Bell can finally sit back and enjoy his new pad named the Madison, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. So this is like a total bachelor pad, isn't it? It completely is. Yeah, well, it's kind of like a farmhouse, to be fair, but Declan, I guess, doesn't mind that it's a farmhouse. Look at all this land. If we had all this land, we could have Fiona have horses and cows and everything. I mean, that's honestly the goal. That's honestly the goal that I'm going for. I really want to have like a giant farm for her. That would be really fun, I think. So anyway, she's still fast asleep. Hesper is wide awake. I'm gonna try and fend people off from going to the fridge because they just attract to it. Oh, Rags and Soleil. Rags thinks Soleil's being funny. Okay, yeah, go talk to Rags. Go and give him a little chat about confess attraction for Megan. I honestly love so much how they can confess attraction for other people. I think it's just really wholesome, like a really wholesome interaction. Anyway, Megan's almost done here. It is 10 a.m. She just made some lovely blueberry pancakes for her family. Nice quality, too. Good job, Megan. So everyone that's hungry, I think the whole house is, like, kind of hungry. I mean, Rags, he's not that bad. And Ewan's fine. I think Ewan snuck by me and got a plate of something, but Fiona's, like, the latest riser today, actually. I wasn't expecting that. It's almost 10:30 in the morning, and, oh, here's Christy. Hey, Christy. I feel so bad for her. I wish there was like an option in Sims 3. I mean, you can do it from like a story playing perspective, but like there is no technical or gameplay perspective of having a sim like ask the grandparents, hey, could you watch the baby today? Like that would be so cute, because obviously in real life that happens all the time. The parents ask all the time. Investigate strange sim. He's like, what is this imaginary friend doll? Because technically I think the game still registers Hesper as an occult, because he can still transform into toy. So interesting that the game still is registering him as an occult. I like that a lot. She saw a great concert. Sims unanimously agree that experiencing a concert is well worth the potential inner ear damage. I like it. Oh, and the bathroom is broken. So they can come over and go and repair that. He wants to give his son a present. I don't know about that one. Soleil, I don't know what you would give him. Does he have a tabcast? Because if they don't have a tabcast, then I usually will gift that to him. But I think oh no, he doesn't have one. Okay, then perfect opportunity. Gift your son a tabcast for his graduation present. So before he goes and repairs that, I will have him go over to Yuan, who is chilling out. Oh, he does. I think we're gonna have to think of a different gift for you, and she wants to go swim in the ocean, which I swear to God, I think that was patched into the game via Island Paradise. I'm sorry, I got mixed up with Sims. Oh my God, look at this horse. You can see the horse from the oh my God, I'm so excited to have Fiona come here and just live out her... Hello, Felipe. Hello. Oh, he's cute. Okay, Felipe, I see you. Why don't we have Fiona spend the day at the Equestrian training grounds? Just because I haven't gone to this lot in a very long time, and I think it's really interesting. You have like this little pool puddle, this puddle thingy over here. Oh, she stinks. I hope there's like a bathroom here. Please be a bathroom. Okay, no bathroom. Oh, we have another sim over here. Cruz Martingale, I think she goes to school with. Hey, is he interested in horses? This could be interesting. If he's interested in horses, maybe they could have like a little talking point. So from what I remember, Fiona is straight and Hesper is gay. Oh my God, I keep forgetting to do it every single goddamn time. Every single time I stop recording, I instantly jump into like my next episode, so I forget to do it. But I was going to change the percentage of gay and bisexual sims. It's probably too late now because I'm pretty sure every undecided sim has like had their gender preference decided for them. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to do it again. I'm every time I load up the Sims 3, I'm like eager to jump in and start playing because I just love this save so much so far. Okay, so she's gonna go and greet the celebrity. I hate that teenagers like are unable to impress celebrities. Like, I don't know why. Oh, okay, well, she already has celebrity star level because of her parents, so I guess. Hello, Felipe. I don't know if he likes horses. If he does, like, man, she might be into it, man. If he likes horses, she really might be into it. I think Rags works in an hour. Yeah, he does. So let's have him get off the computer. I'm gonna have him pop in a cooking tabcast just to see if he can raise his cooking skill in time. And also, he still needs to go on a date with Maisie. Now, I'll have to see how many days Maisie is into being. I'm pretty sure she's really close to being a young adult, though. Oh my god, look at Hesper running from... look at the Hesper running from the puppy. Oh, yeah, I forgot to have him repair this. I was cancel. I was gonna have him go and give a tabcast to his son, and then his son already had a tabcast. It's just a whole freaking mess. Where is she? Oh, she's at home. Where is this computer? Oh, it's in the boys' room. Right. I forgot about that computer. I forgot that we have a third computer in this house. I probably should have... I heard you can get your braces stuck together if you kiss someone else with braces. What the hell? Of course, it would take like only a teenager to freaking say that. I mean, she wants to become friends with Felipe, so I'll lock that in. Even if there's like no romantic spark there or anything like that. He's in law enforcement, so I'm not sure why he's over here at the training grounds today. I don't know. Maisie improved her Kama Simtra. Speak of the devil. Oh, Jackie Miller was seen. Oh, I think these are her parents or something, or someone that she lives with. Because of the last name, it would elude me to thinking that. Who is this? Sophia Martingale. So this must be Sophia's son, right? Cruz Martingale. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so before she pees herself, I'm gonna have her go home. I think she's probably gonna pee herself like the second she walks through the front door of her house. Felipe is in a relationship with Kim. Well, wait, is this the robber Edison Trace? No. Edison Trace? So usually the NPC's names like mean something. I don't know if you guys remember, but in Twinbrook there was a maid named Antiseptic, like antiseptic. But I don't think Edison Trace. I don't think it has any meaning. I mean, like, I get like gone without a trace, you know what I mean? But I guess it's kind of funny that his last name is Trace and like he steals things because he's a thief, he's a burglar. I don't know who. I think Avery Sage. Yeah, Avery Sage was the crook that stole from us. The crook. I haven't said that word in like a very long time. I don't know where it came from. She's definitely about to pee her pants, but it's okay because she's not like on a public lot, so it doesn't matter. Like, she won't get publicly shamed or anything. So here she goes, peeing herself. Oh my god, she just peed on poor Patch. She's like, Patch, I peed on you, I'm sorry. Being a piggy pee. Yeah, we need to yell at you. You know what? She can't even be one to talk, though, because she just pissed herself. So, like, can she really yell at Patch for peeing in the house? I mean, they say little kids learn from example, and I don't know if it's the same with dogs. Do they learn from example too? Because if they do, then yeah, that makes sense. What is she doing? She's gonna clean the toilet when her daughter is like stinking up the joint. Okay. Anyway, so he is gonna go work out in the gym, and then we'll have Rags practice cooking at work. I think he'll get a promotion today. We'll just have to see. Why? There's always like a clog in this bathroom. I don't understand why. Not like a toilet clog, but like a sim clog. Like, they just get stuck. Like, they can't walk past each other. I don't know why that would be. Alright, how is Benny doing? Your best friend Benny. We'll have him give her a call because they haven't talked in a hot minute. I feel like the only reason they talk is like Benny asks Hesper, hey, do you want to come over to my house after school? And then Hesper is like, sure, whatever. And then that's how that conversation proceeds. Alright, why don't you go and play tug of war with Patch? I think he's about to, praise. Patch is feeling quite good about himself. Oh, shit. I accidentally praised him instead of scolding him for being a piggy. Damn it, I can't believe I did that. Maddie, you small-brained individual. Damn. Well, he's gonna continue to pee in the house probably until I amend the situation, so oopsie, oopsie poopsie. Just have to correct him every time. I like in Sims 4 how they have a bowel and they have like a pee bladder. In Sims 3, they literally just pee like all the time. I mean pets, not the actual Sims themselves. The pets are like only peeing. It's kind of strange. I don't know why that would happen. I'm gonna have Megan come over and just grab a little latte because it's getting to that point of day. Honestly, if I wake up at like 6 a.m. I used to wake up, okay, I don't wake up at, disclaimer, I don't wake up at 6 a.m. anymore. But there would always be, oh, your chickens have all grown up and flown the coop. Oh my god. Wait, there's like a little animation, right? Where like the chickens will, wow, I can't believe I just missed it. I wish I could have seen it. What the hell? Okay, well, she's gonna go and feed the chickens. I keep forgetting to feed them, and, like, it's kind of a problem. Ain't love grand. Cornell Riffin was seen forwarding rivers and climbing mountains for his love, Daisy Miller. Oof. Sorry, Ewan. I feel bad for you, dude. I'm gonna have her come over and harvest the eggs. And then how about we have her argue with Charles, the evil chicken, because we haven't done that in a hot minute. And Fiona picked up 4 eggs. Lovely. I remember that she got that like rare exotic egg or whatever it's called the last time, and it got us so many freaking simoleons, so that was really quite enjoyable. Okay, so what are you doing with Patch? Reinforcement, praise for being non-destructive. Yes, okay. It's hard to understand Charles the chicken, but Fiona thinks he said that he could crush you like so many seeds in his craw. Jeez, Charles. Now she's embarrassed. Oh no, she's embarrassed from pissing herself. Okay. So apparently nothing happened when she argued with Charles. Interesting. Alright, well, she wants to become friendly with Felipe, so maybe we'll head over to his house. I do actually want— oh, he learned non-destructive. So this is another feature that comes with the Sims 3 pets, is your Sims, like, if you praise or scold the dog enough, they will develop certain traits. So he got non-destructive, so now he won't chew, like, the chair over there that he chewed before. And he gained a new trait. All of that positive or negative reinforcement finally paid off. So we're gonna have to keep scolding him for pissing in the house. Otherwise, he's just gonna keep pissing in the house, and it's just gonna be a little tiny puddle that we have to keep cleaning up. It's gonna be like, I don't want to do that. Oh, he needs to pee. He's still chatting with Benny, so all of them come over and use the toilet. Anyway, so Fiona's gonna head over to Felipe's. Now, I don't know if Felipe necessarily has any interest in horses, but even if they don't, or she doesn't, or the wife or the child, I don't even know. They have a nice house, I'm pretty sure, though, so I do want to check it out. Oh my god! Look at this house, dude! This is like the perfect farmhouse. I love it. And they have like stuff for horses over here. Are you they better have horses. Oh wait, this might be— I think the lot cuts off right here, I'm pretty sure. This is just set dressing, I think. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, he's gonna invite her inside. Oh my god, they have a horse! Oh my god! Goo-goo! What a cute name, Goo-goo. He's just grazing. So why is he not in— oh, he's rich. Oh, Felipe is rich. And they have a, what is this? A parrot? Is this a parrot? I don't even know. A cockatoo. Okay, a cockatoo. Let's go over to Felipe and dispel the rumors. He might kind of have like a negative attitude towards us because we have a bad— we did something bad or something. Oh, bright all lights. There we go. It's kind of dark in here. So Felipe is like— is he understanding? Does he care? Oh yeah, okay, so he's like, yeah, you're not bad. Alright, well, let's chat with him a little bit, I guess. Funny, makes silly face, tell funny story, will enthuse about horses. I think he's an adult because if you guys can see, she doesn't have any romantic, she's not able to do any romantic interactions with him because I just unlocked it for young adults, which is honestly how I should keep it. Oh my gosh! Oh my god, Baba Marshall. We have Oopsie-Daisy Marshall. I love these names. You have Kim Marshall, Felipe Marshall. So why do we have Oopsie-Daisy? Why do we have Goo-Goo? And what was the other one? Baba. Here's Baba. Baba looks adorable. I think there's gonna be so many puppies around this town. I kind of want to see if like Patch can pull like any, you know, female dogs, any bitches. That was like the perfect time to use the word bitch, and I was like trying to be respectful to him. Being hyper. Chase accepted. I don't really want him to be hyper, but if he ends up that way, I honestly don't mind. Alright, let's have George come over and continue to paint his little paintings here. I want him to be like a painting extraordinaire. And then I'll make sure that these two are queued up. I just, at the bare minimum, she wants to be friends with Felipe, even if there's no romantic spark or anything. Although I do think that an affair would be really interesting. Also because of the fact that I feel like Fiona in the future will be definitely like a lone rider. I think that she'll definitely not settle down or like not impede her work for like any man, but I think on the flip side she's gonna have like a lot of flings and stuff. That's kind of the vision I see with her, and even if that requires her being in like a relationship with like a married man or something, I don't think that she necessarily minds if they're married, as long as they're obviously consenting. It's nice you to talk in person instead of on the phone or on Sim Network. I think our science teacher wears a hairpiece. Oh my god, she's just gonna out there exposing her science teacher like that? What the hell? I'm sure Kim, his wife, is like, why is there this teenager in our house right now, Felipe? Why? I like how the baby room becomes secondary, and like the pets, they have the ultimate freaking pet house. Seriously. It's so nice how there's just so much pets related stuff in this house. Like they have every sort of animal that comes with pets. They have the cockatoo, the which is one of the birds. Oh my god, he's like flying around and stuff. Fiona's curfew, sorry, is in an hour, so I'll probably have her head home or something. She made a new friend today, and I'm really happy about that. She's all buddy with the traffic cop, the local traffic cop. Patricia Bedlington has been seen working off some extra fat, helped by one Jackie Miller. Interesting. I love getting those little notifications about the townies, even if I don't necessarily know them. Maisie Miller's blah blah blah. Poor Maisie. Oh, here's a raccoon. I think I only have one raccoon enabled, so that raccoon is like the town raccoon, you know what I mean? I have that setting changed via register, I think. I think I can change like the amounts of Sims who will spawn, and I change it just so my game, like, I mean, obviously it's still fucking laggy, but uh-oh, Cruz Martin Gal and Benny Hennessy in front of the store. They got angry at each other. Uh-oh, trouble in paradise. Maybe there's like a chance for I mean, he's gay, so maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe nothing romantic, but he's probably still gonna have to comfort his friend Benny, I would imagine. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. Very interesting part. I feel like we went so many places, but like at the same time we did nothing. Does anyone else feel like that? Alright, Rags, how about you go and use the bathroom instead of using... Oh, this is so weird. So Rags goes in Megan's room and Megan goes in Rags's room. That's really interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have Megan go and serve up some hamburgers for dinner. Why not? But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. I hope you did enjoy. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed watching as well. So I will fight with Charles. Oh god. I don't want her to die. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, Hesper, you're blocking the entrance, dude. Stop listening to his story. His stories are shit. His stories are shit. Go in out here and so that she can get by. I don't know why, but I'm having like more routing issues than I've ever had in my previous Sims saves right now with this current save. So interesting. But like I mentioned, guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. I hope you did enjoy. I'm gonna end on this cute freaking little puppy and Hesper. I love it. Anyway, guys, like I mentioned for 4 times before, I will catch you all in the next episode, and peace out.